A strong prayer life is built in private long before it is seen in public. What if the greatest battles of your life are not won in front of people, but behind a closed door where only God can see you? Many admire powerful believers. They see bold faith, unwavering peace, and confidence in difficult times. They wonder, how did they become so spiritually strong? What they don't see are the countless private moments that shaped them. There was once a young man who dreamed of being used by God in a mighty way. He imagined speaking before thousands, leading people to Christ, and witnessing miracles. But an elderly pastor gave him simple advice. He said, "If you want God to trust you in public, first be faithful in private." The young man didn't fully understand those words, but he obeyed. Every morning before sunrise, while the world was still asleep, he met with God. No audience, no applause, no cameras, just a Bible, a quiet room, and a heart that longed to know the Lord. Some mornings his prayers were filled with joy. Other mornings they were nothing more than tears. There were days when he felt God's presence strongly, and days when heaven seemed silent. Yet he kept showing up. Months turned into years. Slowly God changed him. His pride became humility. His fear became courage. His anger became patience. His worries became trust. One day, when a great crisis struck his community, people looked to him for hope. They were amazed by his calmness and wisdom. They thought his strength appeared overnight, but they were wrong. His public strength was built through thousands of unseen prayers. The same was true of Jesus. Before preaching to crowds, he often withdrew to lonely places to pray. Before choosing his disciples, he prayed. Before facing the cross, he prayed. His public ministry was sustained by his private relationship with the Father. The lesson is clear. A powerful prayer life is never an accident. It is built one quiet conversation with God at a time. The world celebrates what happens on the stage, but heaven celebrates what happens in the secret place. If no one ever sees your prayers, God does. If no one hears your tears, God does. If no one notices your faithfulness, God does. Never underestimate what God is doing in the moments that no one else applauds. Those hidden moments are preparing you for the assignments He has planned. So don't chase public recognition. Chase God's presence. Because a strong prayer life is built in private long before it is seen in public. Before you leave, take a moment to reflect on this question. If no one could ever see your prayer life except God, would it still be as consistent as it is today? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if this message encouraged you, like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs this reminder. May your private time with God become the foundation for everything He does through your life.